Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Not another DIY vlog. My name is Quenisha, and this week we're going to be planning the week of February 10th through the 16th. And if you are interested in how this turns out, please stay tuned. Alright, so this week is a good week. It is a 4-day week for us. Whoop whoop. We are excited. When I say us, if you have not been watching any of my videos, I am a school teacher and we do have Friday off. It was a inclement weather day and we did have some inclement weather this past week, but it was Saturday, so we get our Friday off. We are excited. Other than that, I would say not a lot's going on, but in the end, it really does seem like there's a lot of stuff happening at once, so we just gonna get through these plans. I'm just doing the usual checklist over here. This week I've decided to do every other bubble here because I wanted to, and I had just enough of these dots to get the week filled up. And when I say the week this week, I just mean Thursday, Monday through Thursday, because Friday I don't have to work. So most of these things that I put in this checklist either has to do with work or something that I can do quickly at home without over exerting myself, because I don't like doing a lot of stuff after work. But you know how that goes. Just pretty lazy. All right. The other thing is I want to remember, like I rarely use these stickers right here, but I want to remember to take the trash out because the following Monday, the trash man is not going to run. We do not accumulate that much trash throughout the week because we recycle. So a lot of our waste has to do with recycling. And so I'm going to set both of them out. But either way, we haven't set the trash out in like 2 weeks. So it's time. And then I'm going to finish my homework. Hopefully, today is Sunday, by the way, the 9th. So hopefully I can get most of that done and I can just proofread and turn it in tomorrow, because I am being a master procrastinator right now and I do not like it. And then tomorrow I have a meeting at 10:50 with the blood drive people. I do run the blood drive at our school now. So that is what I'll be doing tomorrow. We're just going to meet. Our blood drive is not for another month, but she just wants to check in, and I believe she said the day that March is like National Blood Drive Awareness Month or something to that effect, and so she wanted to like do something to celebrate the students who do donate to the blood drive, so we'll see how that goes. And then I think I'm just putting the sticker down for the color. Nope, because it's Cricut. So let's see, what else do we have going on Monday? I am going to send an email. It's time for us to find a proctor for our exam. So that is what this sticker is for. I'm going to send an email to see if they can get us in for a proctor. So that would be nice. On Tuesday, we have class. Dun, 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 dun. So we have class on Tuesday. Hopefully it won't be as bad this week. Okay, so I say that. I have a statistics class and oh my goodness, I am not a statistics woman. I am not a probability. I'm not even like a philosophy kind of person. So it's very hard for me to get the concepts in class. I usually can get the math down, but man, it's pretty difficult for me. But I am making it. And I say not as bad because last week we sat in about 35 minutes worth of traffic. We were like 2 blocks from the school building, but apparently up the road from where the school building is, there was a hole in the ground for some odd reason. And so they were fixing it, and it was just terrible because it was like smack dab in the middle of rush hour. And I was so frustrated. I ended up with a tension headache. Mostly because I didn't know what was going on at first. And then I was like, people were just sitting at the red light not going. And I'm like, yo, come on, you have like 1 million people behind you, until I realized that they're not going for a reason. And so it was just crazy. But anyways, so this sticker here is for class. I kind of decided to go with this winter / pink holiday mixture because this week is the week of Valentine's Day. Not that I celebrate it, but it also is very cold outside. Like I said, this past Saturday, yesterday, we had snow. I know, it's crazy. But we did have some snow going, and it wasn't enough to like accumulate that much, but you know, it was enough for people down here in the South to act the fool because that's what we do. We don't know how to drive in snow. We don't know how to do anything. It was a wreck on the freeway. It was just a lot. Anyways, so we had some snow, some flurries, and it was enough to keep me here at the house. So I watched a lot of movies yesterday. But anyways, so I went with this pink kind of wintry theme. Most of these stickers came from the Happy Planner Winter sticker book. So that's where I got most of this stuff from. This due date is because 2 assignments are due on this day. The statistics assignment, which he usually tries to help us in class with, so it's okay if I wait to turn that one in. And then my leadership development class assignment is due also, but that's the one I'm trying to finish tonight. So there is that on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we're getting close to the end of the week. On Wednesday, what are we doing Wednesday? I'm trying to think. This is why I like to functionally plan, because I usually don't have anything going on in my life until it's going on. Like, it's crazy how it all just pops up. Wednesday, I'm going to do my lesson plans early. And I'm also going to pack because we're supposed to be doing a little bit of traveling because we're out the rest of the week, Friday and so forth and so on. So I'm going to pack my stuff. We also have a academy meeting, I do believe. We have an academy meeting on Wednesday, so that's what this is for. I put these here because I have a calendar at work, and they usually send us an email, but I put it here just so that I know. Like in the mornings, if I look at my planner and I see that I have a meeting, then I'm not going to be planning things immediately after work. And when I say planning things, I mean like going places and things like that. Because sometimes those last a little bit longer than I want them to. And so then we're like, it's like late when I leave and I don't feel like doing anything else. Or the traffic is bad, stuff like that. So I'm really strategic about what I'm doing on the days that we have meetings, just so if it does last forever, you know, I'm not trying to plan stuff and then don't want to do whatever I planned, because that's usually what happens. And then this little note is for me to go ahead and start my homework for the next 2 weeks. So our homework is due every 2 weeks. And so I'm going to make sure that I am ahead of schedule, because this whole getting behind thing is not the business. And last semester I was very good about setting deadlines for myself. And my deadlines would be earlier than when the work was due. And that worked really well for me. But I just need to get back on that. Mostly because our classes have been kind of off. I know that's crooked, y'all. I'm so sorry. Most of the time because our classes have been kind of off with the weeks that we go. So it's hard for me to get into a rhythm of what's due and what's not due. So I am going to work on it. I have all the dates, so there is no excuse. So this is what this half of the week looks like. I think it looks good. I'm going to move on to Thursday. And I'll try to keep the planner straight. So Thursday is our last day of work for the week. So I'm going to be making sure I post my lesson plans and all of that. We are counting down to our big test that my 3rd level class takes. So if you don't know, I do teach 2 different class subjects in healthcare, and the kids basically go through a pathway of sorts to get to the last level. And in that last level, it's like a culmination of everything they've learned, and they take a huge test over it to become industry certified. And so that industry certification can help them further their career by getting like patient care hours and things like that. But it's a big test. It's a hard test. And so we are coming to that season. The test isn't until April, but starting next week, we're going to have practice test Friday, where we are going to do a practice test every Friday up until the day we have the test. And it won't be that many Fridays, but I have plenty of practice tests for us to go through. The more the students see the questions that will be asked, the better off they will be. So that's what we're doing there. And then I'm also going to be doing my homework, whatever it is that's due. I'm going to be doing it. And yeah. Oh, and the health fair. So with the Health Career Academy, we have a health fair being put on for us. And there will be a lot of industry people in the building, opportunities for the students to get jobs and internships and things of that nature. So that will be happening. And so we will take our kids down to join that. They had a good time last year. This is the second one, so it'll be good. All right. Friday, we're not supposed to be at home, so I'm just going to put no school here. But I didn't do any checklist or anything because I don't believe I'm going to be here. So I am going to be covering up most of this with some deco stuff. I should be at home chilling with my mama. Oh, I want to put this. And Friday is also Valentine's Day. Not that I celebrate like that, but I want to put this here. Can I do that? And we might find something to do. My mom wants to do something for my nephew for his birthday. His birthday was this past Sunday. Not today, the one that just passed. And so she did not get to see him, so she wants to do something for his birthday. So we'll probably end up doing that. Or at least tagging along, you know. And I'm going to put this hat down. The weather forecast is actually pretty good for Friday. It's going to rain every day that we have to go to work this week. And then Friday is supposed to be sunny. So we'll see how that goes. Saturday, we'll just be chilling with the fam. We'll figure out something to do, or we'll just sit around and do nothing like we always do. So there is that. And Sunday, we're supposed to be headed back this way. I'm going to put that up at the top. And then when I get home, I need to do some laundry. Because my laundry is actually stacked up now, but I'm not going to clean it until Sunday because I'm a little lazy and I don't like housework. All right, so let's open this up and see how it looks. I actually like the way it looks. I wish I could find a color, a gray trash can that matched, and some of the pinks are off too, but you know, if I had to point it out, you probably wouldn't have noticed the difference. So this is what this week is looking like. Very simple, very clean. I will fill it in just a moment. I do hope you guys enjoy these videos. I hope you guys are subscribing and liking and commenting, all those good things. If you are, I truly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys later. Thank you. Bye-bye.